Namaskar, welcome to Exercise Explained. In this video, I would be doing question number 1 to question number 5, exercise 5B, upthrust in fluids, Archimedes principle and flotation, ICSE 9th physics. If you guys like the video, do share it with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. Starting with the first question, density of copper is given as 8.33 gram per centimeter cube. We need to express it in kg per meter cube. So in order to understand this, it's very simple. When we convert gram per centimeter cube to kg per meter cube, we need to multiply by 1000. So here, since it is given as 8.83 gram per centimeter cube will be equal to 8.83 into 1000 kg per meter cube. So we will write it as kgm to the power of minus 3, which can be written as 8.83 into 10 to the power of 3 kg per meter cube, or it can be written as 8830 kg per meter cube. Both are correct. The second one is the textbook answer. Getting into the next question, that is question number 2, relative density of mercury. So here relative density of the relative density of mercury is 13.6. We need to find the density in CGS and in SI unit. So the CGS unit for density is gram per centimeter cube, and SI unit for density is kg per meter cube. So few things which we should know: density of water in CGS is 1 gram per centimeter cube, and density of water in SI is 1000 kg per meter cube. Now we know the formula of relative density. So I would write the formula as RD, that is relative density, is equal to density of substance or material, whatever we can call it, divided by density of water. So coming to the first part, that is for the case of CGS, we would take 13.6 will be equal to density of substance, we'll consider it as X, divided by density of water in CGS is 1 gram per centimeter cube. So our X will be equal to 13.6 into 1, that is 13.6 itself, gram per centimeter cube. So we have got density of substance as 13.6 gram per centimeter cube in case of CGS systems. Getting into SI systems, same thing, 13.6 is equal to X divided by, it is 1000 kg per meter cube, that is density of water. So X will be equal to 13.6 into 1000 kg per meter cube. So we can write this as 13.6 into 1000 is 10 to the power of plus 3 kg per meter cube. So we can definitely leave it here, or we can write it as 13,600 kg per meter cube. So we can leave it in any of these three, all are correct. Getting into the next question, that is question number 3. The density of iron is 7.8. So density is given as 7.8 into 10 to the power of 3 kg per meter cube. It's there in SI unit itself. We need to find the relative density. Now we know the formula of relative density. So that is RD is equal to density of iron, that is rho I, divided by density of water. Density of water, we should memorize it, and as I had written it in the last question also, it is 1000 kgm to the power of minus 3, and density of iron is given as 7.8 into 10 to the power of 3 kg per meter cube. Now I would write it here, density of iron as 7.8 into 10 to the power of 3 can be written as 1000 divided by density of water is 1000 itself. So 1000 and 1000 cancels. So the answer we get is 7.8. Do remember that relative density will not have any unit. So please do not write any units for relative density. Getting into the fourth question. Relative density of silver is given as 10.8. Find its density. So they have not specified whether to find it in SI unit or in CGS units. In SI unit, as we already know, rho of water is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube, and in CGS, rho of water, so rho of water is equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube. So in order to find the relative density, we would be doing it as we would be finding it in SI, because SI is always preferred. So I would be writing the formula RD is equal to density divided by density of substance divided by density of water. So RD is given as 10.8 is equal to density of substance we need to find, so divided by density of water we know in SI unit as 1000. So we get density of substance is equal to 10.8 into 1000 kg per meter cube, or we can write it as the textbook answer is written, that is 10.8 into 10 to the power of 3 kg per meter cube, or we can write it as 10,800 kg per meter cube. All these three should be acceptable in your exam. Coming into the next question, that is question number 5. Calculate the mass of a body. So we need to find the mass whose volume is given as 2 meter cube and relative density is given as 0.52. So as you can see, the volume is already given in SI units. I would still write the given data. So V is equal to 2 meter cube, M is equal to question mark. RD is given as 0.52. Density of water, so rho of W will be taken as 1000 kg per meter cube. Now we need to find the density first, so we need to find rho s first, and once we get the value of rho s, we know density is equal to mass by volume, so we can find the mass from there. So coming here, I would write the formula RD is equal to density of substance divided by density of water. We just substitute the values. 0.52 is equal to density of substance we don't know, that we need to find, divided by density of water is 1000. So we get density of substance is equal to 0.52 into 1000. So density of substance, we get it as 0.52 into 1000 would give us 520 kg per meter cube. So we have got the density of substance as 520 kg per meter cube. Now what we need to do here is pretty simple. We know density of substance is equal to mass of substance divided by volume. We know the volume as 2 meter cube. So if we need to find mass from this formula, mass will be equal to density of substance into volume. So density of substance is going to be equal to 520, as we have got it here, into the volume. So volume is 2 meter cube. It's already there in SI units. So we get the mass as 500 2s are 1000 and 20 2s are 40. So 1040 kg. I hope you like the video. Do share it with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. Question number 6 onwards will be done in the next video, the link for which will be provided in the description below. So see you guys in the next video. Dhanyavad.